All right, guys, so once again, we have some really overgrown nails. As you could see here, we got mostly black nails, a couple of whites there. Like we always mention to you, use that one clear nail to get a roundabout. I know some people will disagree with that. It's not going to be on every dog. It's not going to be on every nail type. They're all different. But anyway, we have some really long nails, got that one white one there, and that white or clear nail, what it does for me is it just makes me feel more confident. It makes me feel like, okay, well, at least I know where one of the veins is. As a groomer, I'm always going to gauge each nail individually anyway. So you beginners out there, this may not be true for you. They're not all going to be the same. We get a lot of comments on flashlights and using a light, and if that works for you, by all means, do that. But I'm going to be using my two top performance, my regular small dog nail clipper, and I'm also going to be using a cat nail clipper. This back here is what bothers me the most when we let nails get too long. Guys, look at this. Look at how this nail is just overlapping this other nail, just pulling the digit over, and it's just horrible. It's just horrible. And then this one here it's calcified, so we have to be really careful with that one too. It's just really weird and very sensitive. I'm actually going to relieve them right away here and get this one clipped so that I'm going to twist it. It's really uncomfortable for the dog. I'm actually going to use the cat nail clippers on that. And there it is. Just see, like, problem solved. I mean, come on. You have to get your dog's nails clipped. The problem solved immediately. We see this all the time, especially this time of year in the spring. I'm going to go ahead and do this one here. I'm just going to use the cat nail clipper here. I could see the vein a little bit on this one, so just going to go right for it. I'm going to grind these down too. This calcified one, that one's very sensitive. When this starts happening to a dog's nail, the nail is so overgrown that it starts to become calcified. It becomes very sensitive. It makes the digit very sensitive because the nail doesn't have any more strength to it where it's actually supporting the digit. These are tricky. I'm just going to cut it. Hopefully I don't make them bleed. And just get that down there too. I like the scissor type because you can open it all the way, so you can really wrap the clipper around the nail. Some people, they pull the leg back like this. I don't like that position unless I absolutely have to do it that way. I don't like doing that way. You can see how he's pulling away. That's an odd position to be in. It makes you feel unbalanced. But if you're holding the dog like this, he can actually lean on your hand a little bit better. So unless you absolutely have to use that position, okay, fine. Some dogs are not going to let you do anything. If you have to, you use it. But in most cases, I like to just grab straight on and get it going. Yes, these are a little bit. So now we're just going to use this bigger nail clip. Stay, Bubba. It's okay, handsome. Cut me, Bubba. I just want to get these down initially. There you go. Okay, I'm letting go. That's all. That's all. So now you can see this side. So what I usually do with this back left is I can come across like this and come over the dog, right? You also get a better idea, a better view of where I'm cutting. If I'm holding the dog like this, right? I'm also doing this for the camera. Notice how I did all the clear nails first, right? Again, why did I do all the clear nails first? Because it for confidence, it makes you feel better. Because if black nails are scary, they're just scary nail to clip. You know, you hit the vein a lot on black nails. So why start with the black nail? Always start with clear nails so that you can build a little confidence and a little trust because you're just less likely to hit a vein. That's why I do the clear nails first. What I like to do here on this front foot here is I'll come over the dog like this because it allows me to, again, keep him positioned properly. See, this is a much better position for him, a much more comfortable position for him than if I took the paw and pulled it backwards like this. Plus, I can't see how far I'm clipping here, right? I'm looking at the bottom of the nail. So I can't really see. I can't see where the vein is. But if I go like this, now I could see. Now I could see where I'm cutting. And I can just come over the nail. Like, I'm going to switch over to my bigger clippers because these nails are a little big here. So now I can just come like this over the nail. And see these big black, long black nails. I don't want to hesitate too much because I'm losing his trust, but see that? Good boy, good boy. The practice is what's going to get you to this level. People will say, well, you do it so easily and you make it seem easy. It's not easy for me at all. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very difficult. But because I'm practiced and I know all the positioning, it makes it a lot easier. I'm going to use a nail grinder on him. So with really long nails too, you never want to grind the nail because it vibrates the nail too much. If you have a really long nail and you try to grind it, it actually hurts the dog because it vibrates so much that it starts shaking the digit. So in a case like this, you definitely want to cut the nail first. This is a fine grit stone, guys, so you don't have to worry about it getting hot. And I really like this. It's the Andis cordless that we've mentioned in other videos. You never have to worry about it getting hot. But he's really, really sensitive because it's been so long. It's been such a long time since he's had them done. So of course he's sensitive and he doesn't want it done. It's bothering him. His nails are uncomfortable. He's feeling all kinds of pain in his digit. These backs, what I try to do is, you don't want to lift the dog too high. So try to work low, work down here, right? I could also do this where I'm just supporting. See my hand here? Look, he's sitting on my hand, right? Always try to make the dog as comfortable as possible, and you will learn all kinds of different positions. It becomes second nature. I don't even think about it. Once you get to know your dogs, you will just boom, boom, boom. The one leg that probably is the most difficult one is their left back if you're right-handed. He's standing on my hand is what I'm letting him do. Letting him stand on my hand. I'm taking the pressure off of him. I'm supporting his butt. Don't just take the leg and pull it out. For example, if I do this, if I just take him and go like this, look at that. Look, he's pulling away because, and I see groomers doing this. Stop doing that. What you want to do is, look, grab, support the dog. See this? Support the dog. And now you can grind away. Now you have the dog's stillness and his comfort. See how different he's acting? Look, I grab the paw. Look. That's put so much pressure on his hip, his ACL over here. Don't do this. Do this, right? Don't do this. Don't do this. Do this. Look, see my hand? Don't go like this with your fingers. Support the whole leg on a small dog like this. Now you have control, and you could use your fingers and your index finger and your thumb, and you could really do a better job with the dog being more even like this. Look what I'm doing here. I'm pulling up this foot here, pulling up that. I'm holding his whole leg. Look, I'm not going like this. I'm not grabbing his digit and his finger like this. Look how that's uncomfortable. If somebody grabs your finger, that's uncomfortable, isn't it? So we're not going to grab his finger and go like that. What we'll do is, no, we're going to grab his whole leg, his whole foot, and this way we could make him feel more comfortable. That's about it. Positioning is key. How you use your tools, how you get used to your tools. I always use combinations of things, guys. I already know I'm going to use this clipper, I'm going to use this. I might switch off in between, like you just saw me, like if a nail, I can't get through it with the cat nail, just switch right over, do this one. But as you get better and as you get practice, you're just going to start to realize that it becomes second nature and you will be able to do it. But all dogs are different. They're all going to react differently, right? Not all dogs are going to act the same as this. I'm used to grooming him. I've groomed him before. So yes, I do have the heads up of where his veins are. But I can assure you that in a lot of cases, if not most cases, whenever you see that clear nail, just go for the clear nail. Build some confidence. Don't cut the black nails first. Again, if you have to use the light, that's fine too. I can even fine tune the scissoring now because I had, did some trimming earlier, but now the nails are shorter. If you have to use a light, if that works for you, by all means do it. Whatever works for you. But my job here as a groomer of 40 years is I know a lot of shortcuts and the things that I try to share with you and teach you are are coming from like a professional level, right? I mean, they're coming from like my experience. And again, you might have a lot of people that just disagree. And I get it. I urge you guys, though, if you're a groomer, see what I'm doing here? I am pulling the leg back, but look, see my hand? And I'm doing it naturally. I wasn't even thinking about it, but I'm so used to doing, look, see this? He's sitting right on my wrist, just sitting on my wrist. Nice and comfortable, taking all the weight off of it. Look at that. You see? So yeah, it's coming from my experience, and I just want you guys, I want to share it with you guys to make it better, to make it easier for you. And my methods may or may not work for you, but if they do, please let us know. Write it in the comments. Let me know that this helped you or it worked, or even if it didn't, let me know that it didn't work. That's okay too. You got to take the good with the bad. But look at all these big chunks here. See that? The dog's completely relieved. This one back foot, look, it's not curling over anymore like it was before. And it's just that simple. Within a few minutes, you get it done. Clip the nails. Guys, once a month, clip your dog's nails. Get them clipped if you can't do it yourself. That's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're also on Bark TV. Check out Bark TV. And also check out our podcast, the Grooming by Rudy podcast. We're going to leave a link for that down below. That's going to do it, and we'll see you in the next video.